Shango bone, the oldest mathematical artifact on the planet. And we can go to the walls and see the number systems, and just like the brother Jackson just showed, he got a picture over there, which I saw at Karnak, where you see the number systems on the wall. The most ancient documented sources of numbers on the planet. And of course, they had to have numbers to lay the temples. And how the fuck you beat us in mathematics? You got supreme mathematics, but how you get mathematics before you get numbers? How the fuck is what you count, nigga? How do you count without numbers? Okay. I love fucking niggas up. When you want to bring me a nigga out here to do it, let's do it. Because I'm going to hurt you. I'm going to hurt you. This is a lecture right here. This ain't debate form. This lecture form, nigga. All this shit, hot shit going to be stacked. I'm going to push that shit right up front. And the first round, I'm going to eat to your ass. Okay? Play a game. Madam Fufu. See, this lecture for Raja's lucky number. Man, y'all can't see this is where they got this shit from. This is where they got it from, man. They got it from them goddamn Hindus and them goddamn gypsy niggas coming over here with that shit and gave them all this shit. Now they got crystal balls and motherfuckers got tarot cards and motherfuckers got adept chambers and motherfuckers got mathematics. Motherfuckers can't even gather enough money to get on the goddamn bus. If you got some supreme mathematics, if you got all this knowledge, how's you standing next to me? Nigga, you supposed to be greater than me. If you got supreme mathematics, motherfucker, you asking me for $1 to get on the bus. How the fuck is that possible? If it's supreme, it's supposed to take you further than everybody else. But nigga, you right here with me. You right here with me. Proof is in the pudding. Take it or leave it. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. You see the circle 7? That's all they did. I'm going to show you again. See, that's the Moors right there. That's the Moors right there. That's the circle 7. See, this is the nation of gods and earth. See, they 7 in there. See, they star. Boop. That's all they did was place the nation of Islam, crescent and star on it. Even look at the motherfucking. Y'all ever notice that? ABC. You see the circle 7? Huh? Do you see it, motherfuckers? Do you see it? Okay then. Okay then. That's that Jewish shit. That's that Jewish shit. No, not that's Kabbalism. Don't play no games with me. I busted you. Busted you. All right. Here we go into the Aquarian gospel of Jesus Christ. Just so you motherfuckers know what it means. So when you try to run, I got the documentation. I love you. Thank you. Thank you, ancestors. The circle is the symbol of the perfect man. And 7 is the number of the perfect man. The logos is the perfect word, that which creates, that which destroys, and that which saves. This Hebrew master is the logos of the Holy One, the circle of the human race, the 7 in time, and in the record book the scribe wrote down the logos, circle 7, and thus Jesus was done. All right then. That's the Aquarian gospel of Jesus Christ, which Noble Jew Ali plagiarized from. This is where the circles. So every time you see that shit, you know what it means. So don't say Islam. Don't say peace to me. Don't say none of that, nigga. When you got this shit, let me get where. When you got this shit, that's circle 7 in there. I don't give a fuck what you dress it up and do. That's Jesus. Just so you know. That's documentation. That's actual fact. Okay? All right then. Let me move on. Niggas looking stunned. Niggas looking stunned. Okay? But I put that fact on your ass. All right. Amos 5:8. Seek him that... We're going to show you what the 7 was original to Osiris. Seek him that maketh the 7 stars in Orion and turneth the shadow of death into the morning, and maketh the day dark with night, and calleth for the waters of the seas, and poureth them out upon the face of the Lord, of the earth. The Lord is his name. And so when we look right here, the pyramid, the 3 pyramids of Giza is aligned with the 3 stars of Orion's belt. But the whole, what is it called? Constellation is a makeup of those 7 stars. Okay? Now when you go, I meant to I wanted them to pop in. You will see Jesus. Now that's a trip. I put them on now. I want to, matter of fact, I won't do this. I got to do this shit right. So the next time I jump on the motherfucker, it pop right on in. You know what I'm saying? Because them ain't even supposed to. They supposed to pop in. You know, so you can see the stars first. Okay, and so right here, see, the stars is behind the yellow dots. They supposed to pop on in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. They right there. That's your Jesus. See, but Jesus is the rate of a star. Okay? Jesus is the rate of a star. Wait. Oh shit, damn, I went too quick. I went too quick. But see, what I didn't put in there was that when you go to the temple of Abydos, look it up. Look it up for anybody that don't believe it. Write it down. That good brother, them brothers over there. Remember it. Abydos is the only temple in Egypt that got 7 Holy of Holies. That is the temple of Osiris. Look it up. Look it up. And if I'm wrong, goddammit, come back in here and tell me I'm wrong. It's the only temple in Egypt that got 7 Holy of Holies. I've seen them. You see them, Jackson? You know, when you come up in Abydos, when you get on it, you got all them open doors down there, open rooms down there. All of them is Holy of Holies. All of them. All 7 of them is Holy of Holies. Wasn't nobody supposed to go in them. You know, but I went in and I apologized to the ancestors for going, because I wanted to get this shit before the cracker snatch it up off. You know what I'm saying? And so I wasn't supposed to go in there. But you can look it up on the internet. The cracker got all the visuals up there. Who is God in the holy city of Mecca today to keep the unbelievers away? Angels. Huh? What is the modern name for those angels? Asiatics. What is the shade of their skin? This is what you niggas believe. Huh? Have you even opened this shit up and took a look into it? This is out of the 101s. Or the more science stuff. But you can tell the type of motherfuckers that was giving it to them. This type of gypsy ass fraud Muhammad. Giving it, because these olive. All the deities in ancient Egypt black, cold black. And this man did not know anything about ancient Egypt at all. Let me keep it moving. Oh! It's like they trying to resurrect the motherfuckers. Now you gonna tell me, look at this shit, man. Pretty boy Floyd ass nigga. Slick backed and shit like he back in the 60s and shit. This nigga that went and got him a motherfucking juicy curl and laid his shit. He done got him a juicy curl and laid his shit down so he can look like Fraud Muhammad. You niggas is ridiculous, man. To look like your slave master. That's what you call menticide. Menticide. When you've been totally raped of a knowledge of self. Let's keep it moving. And so when you go out, now, this is why I put this up here. When I was looking up the Aquarian Gospel of Jesus Christ by the Levi, they said that he was attached to the Rosicrucian. He had a Rosicrucian background. So if you look up the Rosicrucian Museum, I think it's either in Sacramento or San Diego, California. This is on the outside of the museum. This is Akhenaten. White. Excuse me. White. Totally raped of the melanin. His mother was Queen T. Queen T, an African woman. So this is deliberate rape of our history and culture. Deliberate. When you go to ancient Egypt, you ain't gonna find nobody on no wall of that color unless it's been taken off. Even when the red ochre, even when it started to bleed, you still see the red. Even if it's a light red, you still see it. You will not see anything of that color. They even took the color out of rock. And you know all the sun disk is red with the ochre on. You know that. You've been studying it long enough. This is the deliberate. This is why God is olive. This is why God is white. White means purity. Purity means God. God means ruler of the land, because these are the crackers that's giving them niggas that shit. It's garbage. Tell them I said so. And so where did they get that from? You see Imhotep right there with the blueprint in his lap. That's where they got it from. I know niggas is hurting. I see the hurting niggas. I feel the hurting niggas. I feel it in the room. I've been doing this shit a long time. Okay? I know. But the one thing you cannot say that I didn't put the actual facts up there. You can dispute it however the fuck you want to dispute it. Everything that's been put up there is original. I didn't duplicate. I didn't fuck with nothing. I just put it up there and compare the study and let you judge it for yourself. And you cannot deny that Imhotep came before Fraud Muhammad. And you cannot deny that there are black deities all over the wall of ancient Egypt, Nubia, and Ethiopia. So he cannot be accredited for bringing that the black man or the black woman is God. Cannot be accredited for that. Cannot. So we are not going to give no cracker the credit for that. And we're not going to give Gaddafi no credit for trying to champion Pan-African nationalism. Them fuckers are Arab going to champion Pan. We had it before you motherfuckers came in and took it. So if you want us to have Pan-African nationalism, pack your shit up and get the hell out of Africa. And we're happy. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Now look at this motherfucker. Look at all these kings up here. Revolutionary, except him. He resigned from his revolutionary stance. Left his queen, Winnie Mandela, out to the wolves with his weak ass. She stood by her all while he was in jail. She was more revolutionary than his ass was. Soon as he got out, that nigga went to dancing and shucking and jiving. Nigga ain't done nothing of no worth, nowhere, at no point in time since he been out. The motherfucker became president of South Africa and made de Klerk the vice president. The cracker that had been killing our people for the last 30, 40 fucking years. Get the fuck out of here. Don't you understand? That's a plan. That's a program. Now, we honor Patrice Lumumba, and you know, there's a lot of other brothers on here that I'm not too familiar with their name, but I am, and Kwame Nkrumah, and I think that right there is NASA right there. Okay, I'm not championing his ass neither. Fuck him, you know. And then even when I studied Nkrumah, you know, he had an Arab wife. Did y'all know that? I seen his children. When I first seen the shit, I didn't even know it. I was digging on the internet because that's what I did. And I seen her, and I seen his child. I said, ain't this a bitch? This nigga had a white wife. This nigga had a white wife. He had an Arab wife, family. Kwame Nkrumah. Okay? I judge you right there, nigga. I can't follow no man that don't love his woman. I can't follow no man like that. If you the head of the government, then automatically you got to put the woman of the land as the head of the sisterhood. That's some fucked up shit. Nigga, what's wrong with you? Something up there ain't missing. You know what I'm saying? Gaddafi as new African Union head will seek single state. Now look at this nigga, man. Look at it. Nigga got bumps all in his goddamn face. That's come from doing all that dope. That come from doing all that damn dope. Motherfucker face just sunk in. Look at it. This is General William Wolfe, the head of Africa. And damn, you know, see the womb in there? See the womb in there? See the womb in there? So, and then you see Africa, Mother Africa. Then you see the symbolisms in there. See the symbolisms in there? Welcome to America. Farrakhan joins welcome efforts extended to Libyan leader, African Union president on U.S. visit. Okay? Showing you the connection. Showing you the connection, family. We're gonna tie the lines. We're gonna tie the line. Ain't no call for help for Mugabe. Huh? A real revolutionary kicking them crackers up out of Zimbabwe, giving the land back to the African. No call for help for Mugabe.